Hello my dear students. Today we will talk about the first chapter, that is Introduction to Cost Audit, and the topic is Basic Concepts of Cost Audit. Let us understand this. For understanding the cost audit, we will require to understand the cost accounting record rules under section 148 of the Companies Act 2013. So first of all, we will have to understand these rules for conducting the cost audit given by the Companies Act. So these rules have classified in the sectors or industries under regulated and non-regulated sectors. The sectors covered under table A of the rules are known as regulated sectors, and the sectors covered under table B of the rules are known as non-regulated sector. So if it is to be seen whether the sector is included in regulated or non-regulated. So before conducting any audit, the bifurcation should be conducted. Now what it means by regulated sector and non-regulated sector? Regulated sector means the sector comprises the industries which are regulated by any regulatory body or authority. And non-regulated means the sector comprises industries which are not regulated by any such regulatory body or authority. We can take some examples of these two types of sectors. Let us see here, there are certain kind of industries which are covered under regulated and which are also covered under non-regulated sectors. So under regulated sectors, we can see there is a telecommunication services which is regulated by their Telecommunication Act, generation, transmission and distribution of supply of electricity under Electricity Board, petroleum products regulated by Petroleum Board, then drugs and pharmaceutical industries, fertilizers industries, and sugar and industrial alcohol. If you can see, the regulated sector covers the essential requisite services of service industries. While we talk about non-regulated sectors, it covers many industries, right from machinery and mechanical appliances used in defense, arms and ammunitions, turbojets and turbopropellers, steel industries, road and other infrastructure projects, rubber and allied products, cement, ores and mineral products, mineral fuels, base metals, inorganic chemicals, jute and jute products, edible oil, health services, and many more. So this is what about the regulated and non-regulated sectors. Regulated sector is covered under table A and non-regulated sector is covered under table B. Now to which companies these cost audit rules are applicable? They have given that every company engaged in production of the goods or providing services having a overall turnover from all its products and services of rupees 35 crore or more during immediately preceding financial year shall require to maintain cost accounting records. So the company can be in production or can be providing services, and its turnover should be rupees 35 crore or more during immediately preceding financial year, that means last year, that have to require to maintain the cost accounting records. There are certain kinds of companies which are also exempted from conducting the cost audit or from conducting the cost accounting record rules. These are foreign companies having only license offices in India and engaged in production, import and supply of trading of medical devices listed in section 33 of table B. So there are certain foreign companies which only operates in India, but their main business or main activity conducted in their own country, that foreign companies are exempted. Then companies which are classified as micro enterprise or a small enterprise including as per the turnover criteria under section 7 subsection 9 of the act. So there are also some certain small and micro companies which are also excluded, and these rules are applicable from 1st April 2014 to such kind of companies. So the exempted companies are incorporated with effect from 1st April 2014. Thank you.